what's going on everyone? This is Sneaky G once again from Sneaky Universe. Today we're going to be playing the 5th level of the Socom 4 campaign, Benefaction. Right at the start there are 3 enemies. There's 2 on the bridge directly in front of you, and there's also another one to the left of the bridge underneath on a hidden path that's more of a stealth route. And you can either choose to go directly over the bridge as a more direct attack, or you can try to sneak up on everyone by going down the left. After taking care of all 3 of them, just simply continue to follow the train tracks down. The next area is going to be an ambush. We're about to face off against 3 more enemies. First thing you want to do is tell gold team to take cover behind that log on the right, and then tell blue team to take cover over here on the bridge next to you, and you're going to take cover right here. Have gold team set up to take out this guy on the right, have blue team take the guy on the left, and then simply aim at the other guy and eliminate them all at the same time by pressing up on the D-pad. After all 3 of those guys are taken care of, there's an ammo box over here on the left that you can restock your ammo. And then we're going to prepare for another ambush. This time there's going to be a few trucks coming up the road. Your teams are going to set up claymores, and as soon as you start to fire on the trucks, they're going to detonate them. Blue team will take cover on the right side, gold will take cover on the left. There's also a machine gun right here next to you in case you didn't bring one along to start the mission out. That's actually a really good weapon to choose to help take these trucks down quickly and efficiently. Now the first pair of trucks will approach. Just simply wait for both of them to stop moving, and then fire a couple of bullets at the second one. Then the claymores will detonate, taking both of the trucks down. There will be a few enemies that came outside before they blew up. Just take care of them really quick. And then the second pair of trucks will approach from behind. Just throw grenades down on them to help take them out quickly, and they'll also help take care of the enemies that came out of them as well. Now we reach a checkpoint after they're all done. Just restock your ammo and get more grenades back at this ammo box. And then we're gonna go right down the bridge. Gonna take a left turn and we're gonna get ready for the next area. Down here there's another ambush that's about to be set up. Good option is to have gold team take cover right there on the right, blue team take cover on the left down there. And then up here there's a machine gun as well as a sniper rifle, depending on how you prefer to play this out. There will be a group of enemies, pretty decent size, approaching on the bridge here. Simply prepare the targets for gold and blue right away, then engage and have your team engage at the same time to help eliminate them quickly and efficiently. I'm personally using a machine gun for this section. They have really good range, and this is going to be basically a long distance battle here. And this is also an excellent spot for the crowd control trophy. If you throw grenades just like this, you'll take out multiple enemies right there, and that should be an easy trophy. The biggest concern here is of course going to be the snipers. They're always indicated by this red laser you see here. The best option is to have gold team get into a position where they have clear shot at them and just target them. And have blue team target all the people rushing over the bridge and the people that try to rush below and around as well. As soon as it's safe to do so, have blue team continue to move along the bridge so they can get into a better position. And make sure they continue to target the enemies so they can be taken down more quickly. Next, gold team's going to target that sniper behind the tree that we can't see. Even if your team isn't in a good position to eliminate the enemy, you can at least now have an indication of where he is. With the box around him, he becomes an easy target for you, so that tree is no longer good coverage for him. And that, of course, was a noob tactic, throwing smoke. I thought I still had grenades. And one of our blue team is down, so throw smoke at him so his partner can help revive him really quick. Now there's only a few enemies left. Gonna have the team retarget that guy up there. Blue team's gonna move forward. And that guy will be taken care of really quick. Next, have blue and gold each target 2 different enemies up here. And have them engage them as well as trying to help take them out yourself. Keep popping out and try to go for the headshot as often as possible. And then have blue team move up immediately to help take down the last few guys. Have gold team take cover right behind them there. And then once you have the all clear, just go right down here, run across the bridge, and get ready for the next area. Something you should always be prepared for and be cautious of, especially in elite mode, is sometimes enemies will be hiding in areas where they won't engage you, like for example behind this building we just passed. So you always want to send your team forward first before proceeding, just to make sure it's all clear. Now have blue team take cover on the left over there behind that big pillar. Have gold team go take cover down there on the right in the bushes. Set up an ambush on these guys here in front of the tent. And then just get ready. As soon as you're ready to start firing, press up on the D-pad so they'll engage and take them down at the same time. And just use this pillar here for cover. Now we can't see this guy, so just get up and proceed forward and try to sneak up on him if possible. And he's still not visible, so I'm just gonna sneak over here and get ready to engage him. Pop in and melee real quick. This leads us to our first intel of the level right here on the tent and the table. And now we're gonna get ready for a big firefight on this beach here. Send gold team right down there so they can watch that path. Have them target that guy and get ready. Have blue team take cover behind this log here. Now we're gonna get the ability to call in airstrikes. There's gonna be 4 sets of tanks we have to take care of. It doesn't really matter which one you take out first. As soon as you do though, it's going to turn into a big firefight here. So something that's a good idea is to come over here and target this little camp right here. This will help eliminate quite a few enemies and make this a bit easier to deal with, but this part is pretty difficult. Standing up like this will allow targeting that group of tanks down there in the back easily without exposing yourself too much. Then just come back here, and as you can see, that group of tanks still has one more up there, so we're just going to target that one really quick so that's all taken care of. Then if gold team gets in trouble like this, just run over and try to help them as much as possible. Peek out and see if you can take any enemies out for them. The enemies will be concentrated on them, so you'll be able to take them out pretty easily if you can spot them. And then you can stand up like this and target that group of tanks, so that will be all set. And then just run down this right path here, and we're going to link up with gold team, and we're going to take down that last group of tanks over here. There will be a bunch of enemies in this tent over here, likely, so have your teams go down and help you eliminate them, and if you can, just rush and dive like this. And your team will continue to engage them for you and distract them. The goal here ultimately is to sneak over here as quickly as possible and target these tanks so we can take them out quickly. And you will finally reach a checkpoint so you won't have to keep redoing this section over and over again. This part will probably take multiple tries to get right. And it is of course possible that another tank will be missed, so if that happens, just get up and target the last one as quickly as possible and get in cover so you won't get killed by any of the enemies left. Now that we got that and we got the checkpoint, all we have to do is take out the rest of the enemies. Now for the final part, Sean's gonna need to be defended here while he's doing something on the computer. Most of the enemies are going to come from that left path up there. There will probably be some strays coming from the right as well. Blue team should be moved into a position right here so they can have a better vantage point of the whole path up there. And just continue to defend Chun, take down the rest of the enemies here. And then all that'll be left after this will be to go collect the last 2 pieces of intel, the Tarocco orange, and finally get to the extraction to complete the level. Okay, so it looks like that's the last of them. Then we just have to go right over here to find intel number 3. Let's grab that, then we're heading over to grab 2 in a second. Now there's a couple of enemies still left over, so we just have to pick them off really quick. Take care of him, and then there's another one here. Now that he's taken care of, we're going to find intel number 2 over here on our right. It's right on the top of a box right here. Let's grab that, and then we're heading up the hill to find the blood orange Tarocco. Just head into these ruins right here, and you'll find it sitting on this ledge here. Just grab that. And then we're just heading right to the gold star so we can get to our extraction and complete the level. Alright, thanks once again for tuning into another Sneaky Universe production. This time we went through the 5th level of the Socom 4 campaign, Benefaction. And be sure to check out our website at sneakyuniverse.com and our Socom exclusive ladder and tournament website at socomwars.com.